Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Activities for People Living at Home with Dementia. My name is Gail Snyder. I'm the Executive Director for Dementia Friendly Fort Worth, and we are proud to offer this program with funding from the Area Agency on Aging and United Way of Tarrant County. This is a recorded program and is made available for future play through a YouTube channel. Today is our sing-along with Linda and Bill, and today we're doing spiritual songs. Linda and Bill, let's get singing.
All right. Well, today we're also going live to the residents at Christian Care Center, Lakewood Village in Fort Worth. We're on the closed circuit television because we're in the chapel where the camera is. We thought we'd just try that for a change and see how that goes. So we're going to sing some African-American spirituals. And many of these, to my surprise, are actually in our current Methodist hymnal, and some are in the Baptist hymnal and so on. And I was surprised. I was telling them before we got started, but I just counted, and there are 15 of these in our hymnal. I was shocked. Had no idea that there would be that many in our current hymnal.
So I bet
I'm going to sing when the Spirit says sing. This is a real short one, so we'll sing it. And then we'll sing it over again. And we may stop in between. So we'll sing it once. Gail's going to have the words on the screen for you. Okay?
I'm going to sing when the Spirit says sing. I'm going to sing when the Spirit says sing. I'm going to sing when the Spirit says sing. And obey the Spirit of the Lord. There you are. How's that? Oh, now you got the words up good. Okay. It's pretty simple.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. We're going to try that one again. This one just kind of gets us warmed up. Remember when we used to start with, if you're happy and you know it? Well, this is our warm-up song today. So we'll kind of get our voices going today. Okay? I'm going to sing. I'm going to sing when the Spirit says sing. I'm going to sing when the Spirit says sing. I'm going to sing when the Spirit says sing. And obey the Spirit of the Lord. Okay. All right. I'm still croaky, but that's all right. What's next? Let's see. Every time I feel the Spirit, every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I pray. And then we'll sing. That's the chorus. And then we'll do the verses, and it's up on the mountain, my Lord spoke, out of his mouth came fire and smoke. Then we'll stop, and we'll look at the other verses. The words are on the screen for the folks who are zooming in with us, but not for the folks here at Christian Care. So, you done find that one? Should have been at the beginning. Well, we're going to try it. If we can't find the words, we'll try it anyway. So, every time I feel the Spirit.
Are we ready to go?
Yeah, we'll go. Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Up on the mountain, my Lord spoke, out of his mouth came fire and smoke. Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Every time I feel the Spirit moving in my heart, I will pray. Okay, so I didn't get the words to you to show. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. I found more words, music, and it was just confusing. So I'm sorry. We'll do that one another time when I have all the words for you. Okay. How about Swing Low, Sweet Chariot? I don't know if I got that on there. I know we had the words once before, but
on there.
Is it on there? Good. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Swing Low, Sweet Chariot.
I think it was. Nope.
No, it's not. Oh, well, swing
Oh,
low.
I'm sorry. I thought it was. Sorry.
Coming for to carry me home. And then I'll tell you the words to the verse as we get ready to go. I'm so sorry. I really messed up. Okay, we'll do it. We'll try it anyway. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Now the first verse is, I looked over Jordan, and what did I see coming for to carry me home? A band of angels coming after me, coming for to carry me home. Okay? I looked over Jordan, and what did I see coming for to carry me home? A band of angels coming after me, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Oh, thank you, Gail. You found them. Thank you very much. Okay, the second verse is, if you get there before I do, okay? Tell all my friends I'm coming too.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, Gail's got it up.
If you get there
before I do, coming for to carry me home. Tell all my friends I'm coming too, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. All right. I'm sorry we had trouble with the words. That's my fault. I messed up. Bill is going to sing for us a special song. And then Gail, we're going to sing I've Got Peace Like a River after that. And I hope I have the words for that one. We picked songs that I had already found the music for and didn't correspond to see if I had already printed the words. And that's my fault. And I apologize for that. So Bill's going to sing for us a really sweet African-American spiritual. And it's often heard at Christmas time, I think, isn't it? Don't you usually hear it? It's called Sweet Little Jesus Boy. Come on in and sit down. Okay, Bill.
Sweet little Jesus boy, they made you be born in a manger. Sweet little holy child, we didn't know who you was. Didn't know you'd come to save us, Lord, to take our sins away. Our eyes was blind, we couldn't see. We didn't know who you was. Long time ago, you was born in a manger low. Sweet little Jesus boy, the world treats you mean, Lord, treat me mean too, but that's how things is down here. We don't know who you is. You done told us how we is a trying. Master, you done showed us how. Even when you dying, just seemed like we can't do right. Look how we treated you. But please, sir, forgive us, Lord. We didn't know 'twas you. Sweet little Jesus boy, born long time ago. Sweet little holy child, and we didn't know who
Wow. Thank you, Bill. That is just beautiful. These old spirituals, of course, were sung by slaves. And even this morning, I found one of the songs, Steal Away to Jesus. It's in an old Methodist hymnal that I just happened to see here at Lakewood. And it was very interesting because instead of saying our current hymnal at the bottom of the page will say African American Spiritual. But this old hymnal at the top says Slave Song by Steal Away to Jesus. So these were all songs that they sang as they worked in the cotton fields and whatever else they were having to do. So they have great, great meaning. Well, we're going to sing I've Got Peace Like a River. I've got peace like a river in my soul. Do we have the words for that one, Gail? I hope so. There we go. That's it. So I've got peace like a river. All right.
I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river. I've got peace like a river in my soul.
Now, their words say, I've got love like an ocean. How about that? Love like an ocean. That's not what our words say, but we'll sing it the way the words are on the screen. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean. I've got love like an ocean in my soul. And now it's I've got joy like a fountain.
Yep.
I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain. I've got joy like a fountain in my soul. Now they have one more verse. How about that? Yes, listen, they've got a verse that says, see, the words and the music seldom match. It's so frustrating. But your verse says, I've got peace, love, and joy like a river.
Oh, we'll have to push that in there.
Oh yeah, we'll see if we can make all those words fit in there. Okay, I've got peace, love, and joy like a river.
Just repeat the chord like I've got peace, love, and joy like a river. Yeah,
That one, peace, love, and joy like a river. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, here we go. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river in my soul. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river. I've got peace, love, and joy like a river in my soul. Oh, that was fun. I like that last verse. That was good. Okay, we have standing in the need of prayer. It's me, and it may be listed as It's Me, Gail. I'm not sure the title. Depends on what book you're looking in as to what title it's given. So it could be It's Me, oh Lord. There it is right there. Whoa, yay, it's me, oh Lord. Yeah. So let's start with the chorus. Take that out.
Oh, it's me. Oh, start
Yeah, take it out. We'll start with the chorus.
It's me, it's me.
We're going to start with the chorus. It's me, oh Lord. Okay?
It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer.
Now, it's not my brother.
Not my brother, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not my brother, not my sister, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer.
Okay, the next verse you have is not my father and not my mother, okay? Not my father, not my mother, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not my father, not my mother, but it's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. What's next on yours? Was it not my mother? Are there any other verses, Gail, on the words that we have there? I don't think so. This one has one more verse that we could sing, and it says, not the stranger nor my neighbor. Yes. Not the stranger nor my neighbor, but it's me, oh Lord. Okay, that's on this one. I have 4 verses.
You know, this is the way they've got it in the music. It's different.
Oh well.
That's okay. We'll just sing it the way
we'll sing it the way we know it, won't we? Not the stranger, not my mother, but my me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. Not the stranger, but my neighbor, not me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. It's me, oh Lord, standing in the need of prayer. I couldn't even say those words right, even though I had them right in front of me. I couldn't get them out of my mouth right. So, okay, that's a great old song, isn't it? Okay, next we're going to sing Were You There? And this is a song we typically don't hear until Easter time. And it's interesting because the hymnals have different verses also for this one. In some of the hymnals, there are 4 verses, and they go like this. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? And then they have another verse in some of them that's on your sheet. Were you there when they pierced him in the side? Other hymnals will have the verse that you see next on the screen. Were you there when the sun refused to shine? And then some go ahead and have, then the next one is, were you there when they laid him in the tomb? And then there are others that actually have one more verse, and it's, were you there when he rose up from the grave? So it just depends on what book you're looking in, which of the stanzas are enclosed. So we're just going to sing the ones that are on the screen today, okay? So we'll start out with, were you there when they crucified my Lord? Okay, he's going to make it sound really pretty. Oh, listen to that. Isn't that pretty? Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they crucified my Lord? Were you there when they nailed him? Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they nailed him to the tree? When they pierced him in the side. Were you there when they pierced him in the side? Were you there when they pierced him in the side? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, shine. Were you there when the sun refused to shine? Were you there when the sun refused to shine? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when the sun refused to shine? Isn't that beautiful? Laid him in the tomb. Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when they laid him in the tomb? You know what? We cannot stop there because he rose up from the grave. So let's sing, were you there when he rose up from the grave? I know it's not in the words that I found online, but we just have to sing that. You can't leave him in the tomb. Death, remember that other song? Death cannot hold its prey. Yeah, and then you sang up from the dead, he arose. But we're going to sing, were you there when he rose up from the grave, okay? And we'll do it a little bit faster.
Okay.
Were you there when he rose up from the grave? Were you there when he rose up from the grave? Oh, sometimes it causes me to tremble, tremble, tremble. Were you there when he rose up from the grave? Oh, thank you. We just had to sing that one. I'm sorry the words weren't on the screen, but that you just can't leave him in the tomb like that. So, all right, this is a beautiful traditional Negro spirituals, what we used to call them today. They're typically called African American spirituals, but this one is called, oh, I have the wrong one. Okay. Jesus walked, no, that's it. I just have the wrong page. Jesus walked this lonesome valley. Jesus walked this lonesome valley. He had to walk it by himself. Oh, nobody else could walk it for him. He had to walk it by himself. I think it's on there. There it is. There it is, right there. There we go. I got it. Jesus walked this lonesome valley. Jesus walked this lonesome valley. He had to walk it by himself. Oh, nobody else could walk it for him. He had to walk by himself. You gotta walk. Oh, we started with the chorus first. I'm sorry. So their next verse is you gotta walk that lonesome valley. Okay. They're backwards. You gotta walk. Okay. You gotta walk this lonesome valley. You have to walk by yourself. Oh, nobody else can walk it for you. You gotta walk it by yourself. Okay, then let's do the verse that says, you gotta stand your trials. I thought I saw that on there somewhere. Is that on there? Oh, theirs is, you must go and stand your trials. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. You must go and stand your trials. Okay, that's what it is. You must go stand your trial. You have to stand by yourself. Oh, nobody else can stand it for you. You have to stand by yourself. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty, isn't it? Well, let's sing the one about Jesus walked. For some reason,
Okay.
oh, it's the second verse on there. In ours, it's the first one, so it's very confusing. Maybe next time I'll have time to actually look at the words and the music. Usually it's all I can do to get the music ready for us because I have to find it online and it just takes hours to do that.
Yes.
So, all right, so let's do Jesus Walked This Lonesome Valley, okay?
Jesus walked
This lonesome valley,
He had to walk
by himself. Oh, nobody else could walk it for him. He had to walk
by
himself. All right, that is beautiful. Now, Bill, right? Is that next?
Oh, yeah. Oh, give me.
Yes, Bill is going to sing this beautiful song. I love this one. It's called Give Me Jesus. And our pastor's wife sings this sometimes as a solo, and it is just beautiful. You can have the whole world. It's not on there, Gail, because Bill's doing this as a solo for us. At least I don't think it's on there. It says you can have the whole world, but give me Jesus. And this is just a beautiful song, and I'm so glad Bill is going to sing it for us. So let's listen while Bill sings today.
In the morning when I rise, in the morning when I rise, in the morning when I rise, give me Jesus, give me Jesus, give me Jesus. You can have all this world, but give me Jesus. Oh, when I am alone, oh, when I am alone, oh, when I am alone, give me Jesus, give me Jesus, give me Jesus. You can have all this world, but give me Jesus. Oh, when I come to die, oh, when I come to die, oh, when I come to die, give me Jesus, give me Jesus, give me Jesus. You can have all this world, but give me Jesus.
Isn't that beautiful? I'm glad you found the words, but I hadn't planned for us to sing that because I wanted you to hear Bill sing it because it's just such a beautiful, beautiful song. Well, we will do some more spirituals maybe our next time because I found a bunch more. I just didn't have time to get all of the words and all the music put together. So, and I apologize that I didn't get that very well coordinated, but we'll do some more next time when we get together. Gail?
Thank you, Linda and Bill, for that wonderful group of songs that maybe some of us haven't heard or sang for a very long time. I hope you've enjoyed our session today. a little bit melancholy, I think.
Yes, because these were slave songs.
Right.
They sang while they worked, and especially the one about steal away was, almost code for let's just try to escape, but steal away to Jesus. And next time I will bring some information about some of the spirituals. Again, I just didn't have time to get them all this week, but I will try to get us some information where we have a little bit of the history of those African American or Negro spirituals. They're just so lovely, and yes, they are a little sad. And a number of them, though, also sing about glory. I'm going to put on that robe.
Do Lord, oh,
Yes, do Lord is actually.
So before we close, let's do one last that's a little bit more upbeat and kind of pick up our spirits here.
How about do Lord?
All right.
Do Lord, oh, do remember me. I didn't know that was an African American spiritual, but actually it's listed as one. Do Lord, oh, do remember me. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Do Lord, oh, do Lord,
Do Lord,
remember me. Do Lord, oh, do Lord, oh, do remember me. Do Lord, oh, do remember me. Look away beyond the blue. I took Jesus as my Savior, you take him too. I took Jesus as my Savior, you take him too. I took Jesus as my Savior, you take him too. Look away beyond the blue. Do Lord, oh, do remember me. Do Lord, oh, do remember me. Do Lord, oh, do remember me. Look away beyond the blue.
And I remember when we did this not too long ago that I knew a verse that the rest of you didn't know, because there are other verses that I grew up with. And one of them is, you have to bear the cross to wear the crown. And when I tried to sing that, yes, Bill sang, oh, I didn't know that one. It's, because verses were just made up for so many of these songs. And there are probably other verses to do, Lord, that I can't think of right now.
What's
But
that terrible one about the devil sitting on the
no,
tag?
I've got the joy.
Oh, is that the joy? Oh, is that
I don't think that's an African American spiritual.
okay.
So that last verse
Or next time.
brought me back and reminded me for us all to think about when we each personally took Jesus as our Savior.
Yes,
Something great to think about.
that's right.
Yes.
And a great way to end our session today.
So glad y'all could be with us today. And
Thank
Yes.
you.
Thanks so
Thank
much for
you.
being here today. Have a great day, and let me share with you real quick our tomorrow. We are going to do the 1990s, The Price is Right. So that's a fun session. So I hope you can join us for that tomorrow at 10:30.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Y'all have a great day.
All right.
Steve.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Barbara.